It says 10k in the resume. Yes! It did! Yes! Hello gamers! I'm planning on doing a more daily series of videos where I show off the best battles of the day. Unsure of yet how to call it, but this should be the first one. This series is meant for people that missed my live streams or want a more cinematic look / voiceover type of experience. By the way, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, link is in the description. Alright, let's start. Don't you love those T10s that just peek out sideways, bounce on you, and you can just pen them from the side? You know, I'm not even loading AP. I'm so happy to have penned this guy. What? That was aimed too high and into the tracks. That was a mistakey. In here, I actually decided to grow some big cojones and push in. I think the E5 is a really good frontline tank, as long as the enemies are either lower tiered or unskilled. And how do you know if they're unskilled? Well, if they start aiming at your cupola at a short range the entire time, and you raise your battle in front of it, then you gotta know that you're winning this fight. That's the one trick that you have to learn in the E5, that you have to absolutely block enemy shells with your gun mantlets. Not gun mantlet, with your battle. With your gun mantlet. 705 pushed in way too far. There's like 5 enemy tanks there as well. It's, I don't know why, but... Oh yeah, here I thought I was reloaded earlier than that, so I already made my move. This game, it kind of has that vibe of Wanted, where you can just shoot things around corners because of the lag. I don't know why, but if you get into that groove of timing your reload exactly right, then you actually manage to get more than 3,300 WNA. Just a little while ago, we had the Conqueror shooting us. Oh, now we have a Leo damaging our tracks, but the Conqueror shot us underneath the rack of the 705A. Was it? No, 705 was it? That's just a really good... Wow, that was my aimbot, I'm sorry. I'll disable it. That trick that the Conqueror did, that was just smooth. Smooth as fuck. Follow me on Twitch. That was really smooth. That's something that you don't really expect from randoms to do, but sometimes they're magical unicorns with, like, meta thinkings. That's really nice. It keeps you on edge, you know? If everybody's just a pushover, then the game is not the game. Those are just learning opportunities that you should take. And learn from this, that you can't stay like this.
You should learn from it, that you can't stay like this.
Unfortunately, this gamer didn't really have a top tier... the Conqueror didn't really have a good experience with the small gun. Anyway... We noticed that the E75 is taking a huge slap to the face by the Jagdpanzer. Luckily, we're already back and into our original position, just a little bit lower. I like to peek this part as well, just to shoot at the hill. We're a little bit overexposed. Luckily, there's a Conqueror just standing still right next to us and taking the Jagdpanzer shot. Oh, even the Kranwagen I see. Even worse. The Jagdpanzer just wasted his shell on it. We're applying the knowledge that we gained from the 705 shooting us underneath the wreckage. So we're shooting underneath the Conqueror. Well, I actually just noticed that it's a Conqueror that we're using and the Conqueror shot us as well. That's some flavor. This game is full of learning opportunities and we're making the best use out of them. The E75, indeed he has retreated all the way. But there's a budget in the middle, so he can't really drop. Dropping there also means you're going to die. He's a little bit stuck there, he gets killed. Yeah. And going back to the base with an E5 is not something you will see often. Especially not when it gets chased like this. It's only going like 37, 36 kilometers an hour. Oh god, do we have an FV? We'll do a quick peeky shoot. Luckily the Progetto gives us just enough room. But I mean, how is it possible that you're blocking like the line that someone wants to retreat? Don't you care? Uh-oh. I hope we're not spotted. Okay, we're spotted. Never mind. Look at that snap. Oh, that was a dirty snap, if I've seen one. It's always a gamble, like how far should you retreat during a battle? And for me, I was thinking there's no RD, this is the place to be. I don't really have to go any further. And here I decided again, and maybe, yeah, no, this should be my spot. I have mountains to my left. And open terrain in front of me, oh wow. And there's Little Bush, of course. Panzerkampfwagen is one of those tanks that you think, oh, it's nicely armored. Until you get shot by heat on the lower plate, or into the side cheeks, or into the gun mantlet, and it just gets dirty. This is our final hold. Luckily we have a standard B, T30 and shot and everything behind us to prevent further YOLOing by what, for example, a Kramwagen or a standard B. Because nothing would else prevent them from just YOLOing in and saying, well, F it, you're going down, E5. This game has turned out more like a chess match, because, and well, with some of the pawns and towers and queens and whatever, you can't really see the entire board. But the pieces that you really can see, you should act upon and start to predict where the other pieces could be. And now that we know that the Kranwagen is behind us, we can take out the Panzerkampfwagen in front of us. Just so there's one less gun shooting at us. Of course it's the wreck that I just fired that I almost forgot that existed and I bump into it after the bush. It's like one of those things that if you drive full speed through a bush and suddenly there's a rock, and you're like, ah, well, isn't that the best place to put the bush? Yeah, that's the best place. With the T30 dying, I'm a little bit more skeptical of going here. And the 39 is trying to, oh god, trying to fight the Kranwagen. Of course, it's not really going well because, I mean, the Kranwagen is hull down and 3090 was peeking all the way. Which opted me, my only choice to retreat. Kill the Kranwagen before he pushes into the base. Or, well, even worse, goes hull down on me and tries to fight me directly. Luckily the Badger is now out of the way and I thank the Standard B for doing so. Thank you. Aha. We catch the Kranwagen on his side. Still firing heat. Why? I don't know. But we've learned. We're going for the side of the turret this time. I don't want to have any bounces into tracks and just having really hungry tracks. I don't like that. Nobody likes that. Alright. Now we've dealt with the Kranwagen. We can resume into our... Oh, okay. What happened? Let's take a look at the replay. What should I... Oh, God. That timing. That was one of the worst timings ever. Like I've ever had, and it's caught on stream as well. Basically, you're looking at the team composition and you're deciding if it's worth it to shoot any heat. And I thought it wouldn't, because Standard B and Leo were the ones that I'm going to fight. Yeah, okay. And we noticed my very late reaction. So you might think, are you dumb? Well, kinda. Oh, my coffee. It's getting cold. Oh no, I'm hitting the mic and everything. Oh. I'm so into this game. This is completely my game. I'm doing all sorts of things. Reloading shells at the wrong time, grabbing my coffee, bumping into the mic. Again, bumping into the same wreck of the Panzerkampf. It's... Oh, sometimes I'm learning and other times I'm not. So there's positives and negatives. I think that's the charm of this game. Luckily we catch the Standard B off guard. And we have the final showdown. They're just bouncing left, right. Just aim your shots! The E5 is not the E5 that it used to be. See? T54 mineraled me almost, but he did manage to pen me. Look at this, 2 versus 1. This is the fight that we want. We finished the game. We finished the game. Come on, Char. Char is reloading. What? Did he just press reload? Oh, why did you press reload, dude? Well, and here is what I decided, that I would be the sole victor of this match. I thought, if I can't get 10k damage, I want to be the sole one survivor. Come on, T54. Make me ascend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was great. Top Gun and everything. What a game. Luckily the Char could laugh about this, by the way, and not being a It's not like taken in bad spirits. But we do get 10k damage, which I really enjoy. That was the one blind shot into the gun mantlet of the Panzerkampfwagen. And that's the end of the game. It says 10k in the resume. Yes! Yes! Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. If you want to support this channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And let me know in the comments what you think about this. I can do way more daily videos doing stuff like this, just talking over replays and just events and whatever.